Hi dear students, welcome to our channel Math JEE CBSE classes. In this video, we are discussing about Surds. In this video, the first question, the greatest among root 17 minus 3, 4 minus root 8, root 15 minus root 7, root 14 minus root 6. So first, what we have to do is root 17 minus 3 can be written as root 9. Next, 4 can be written as root 16 minus root 8. Third one, root 15 minus root 7. Fourth one, root 14 minus root 6. So first you have to write like this, dear students. Now, in the first video, I think of Surds of first video, once you go through those who want. We discussed about the greatest among, here plus is there. So the sum of two surds are binomial surds. Now, difference of the surds we are going to discuss. In this 17 into 9, if you do the product, you will get 153. Similarly, 16 into 8, if you do that, 128. 15 into 7, 108. 14 into 6, we will get 84. Now, among, this is not equal, dear students, you can write as an arrow mark, related values. Among these values, which one is small? This one is greatest among that. So whenever difference of the sorts will be there, find out the product, which one is less, that is called greatest among the given. Now come to the another question. Square root of root 32. We can write it as square root of 16 into 2. Square root of 6 into 4 we can write, dear students, equal to lambda into root 3 minus 1. Square root of 16 we can bring outside of the root, it will become as 4 into root 2 minus 4 bring outside of the root, it will become as 2 root 6 is equal to lambda into root 3 minus 1. Now I am going to do that squaring on both sides. So squaring on both sides, root is going to eliminate 4 root 2 minus 2 root 6 is equal to lambda square, a minus b whole square expansion, 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 3, which is equal to 4 root 2 minus 2 root 2 into root 3. We can write, dear students, like this. Root 6 we can write it as root 2 into root 3 is equal to lambda square, 4 minus 2 root 3. Here, we can take common 2 root 3 from here, 2 root 2 from 3. Root 2, if you take out common here, 2 will be remaining. 2 root 2 means the remaining root 3, which is equal to lambda square. Here also 2 take common, 2 minus root 3. I hope everyone understand that. Here 2 minus root 3, here 2 minus root 3 will be cancelled. The rest of the terms, 2 root 2 is equal to 2 into lambda square. 2 also get cancelled. To get the lambda value here, lambda square equal to root 2 means 2 power 1 by 2, dear students. So I want lambda value. So power raised to 1 by 2, you will get so here 2 get cancelled, lambda will come 2 power 1 by 4. That is equal to lambda equal to 2 power 1 by 4, we can write it as 4th root of 2 So therefore lambda equal to fourth root of 2. It is there in the third option. Here there is no option, we are doing like this only. Therefore root 14 minus root 6 is the greatest, and here lambda value is fourth root of 2. We'll move on to another question. The next question, square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus square root of plus square root of 2 plus square root of, like this 6 times is there. So how many times is there? 2. N is equal to 6 times. Here what it here represents n. How many times 2 is repeated here? 6 times. We know that one of the formula, square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus and so on n times is there, which is equal to 2 into cos of pi by 2 power n plus 1. So according to the question, n is equal to 6. Therefore 2 into cos pi by 2 power 6 plus 1, which is equal to 2 into cos of pi by 2 power 7, which is equal to 2 into cos of pi by 128. So it is there in the fourth option, dear students. We will move on to the another question. Minus square root of before minus is there. So you can remember that before square root minus is there, the answer also we have to get it as minus. So this I am taking as x. We are assuming that let this value will be x. So similarly minus root 6 minus root 6 minus root 6, from this also equal to x only now. So minus root 6 minus x is equal to x. Okay, dear students, including minus I am taking, dear students, x including minus, so this will become as plus x. This is very very important. Including minus root 6 I am taking, so that value I am taking as plus. Squaring on both sides, 6 plus x is equal to x square. That implies x squared minus x minus 6 equal to 0. Now factorization, splitting the middle term, x squared, here minus x I want, minus 3x plus 2x minus 6 equal to 0. So that implies that x into x minus 3 plus 2 into x minus 3 equal to 0. Now x plus 2 into x minus 3 equal to 0. Therefore x equal to minus 2, x equal to 3. So among that, which value we have to consider is x is equal to minus 2, not 3, dear students. Why? Because the given x value is negative here. So x is equal to minus 2 is the right answer. We'll move on to another question. The next question. If root 3 plus root 2 whole power x plus root 3 minus root 2 whole power x is equal to 10, then the value of x. See here, I am taking let a equal to root 3 plus root 2, then its conjugate 1 by a is equal to obviously root 3 minus root 2, dear students. Okay, so we can write the given information as a power x, a power minus x equal to 10. That implies a power x plus 1 by a power x is equal to 10. We need to simplify a power x whole square plus 1 divided by a power x equal to 10. Now cross multiplication, a power x whole square minus 10a power x plus 1 equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation. It has roots. Therefore, I am writing directly a power x equal to a power x coefficient is 1, b value minus 10, c value 1. So, minus of minus 10 plus or minus root over b square 100 minus 4 into 1 divided by 2, which is equal to 10 plus or minus root 96 divided by 2. So, a power x is equal to 10 plus or minus root of 16 into 6 divided by 2. 16 bring outside of the root, it will become as 4. A power x equal to 10 plus or minus 4 root 6 divided by 2. 2 take common and cancel 5 plus or minus root 6 divided by 2. Here 2 get cancelled. So a power x equal to 5 plus or minus 2 root 6. Here I am taking a power x is equal to root 3 plus 5 plus 2 root 6. First case I am taking. Then obviously 1 by a power x is equal to 5 minus 2 root 6. 1 by a power x means a power minus x only, dear students. 5 minus 2 root 6. After that, here one important result. A power x equal to 5 plus 2 root 6. What I am writing is 3 plus 2 plus 2 into root 3 into root 2. We can write it as root 3 whole square plus root 2 whole square plus 2 into root 3 into root 2. Then we can write it as root 3 plus root 2 whole square. What I assume that a value root 3 plus root 2, am I right? So, a equal to a power x is equal to a power 2. That implies that x is equal to 2 for one of the value. Another one I am taking here, a power minus x equal to 5 minus 2 root 6. That we can write it as 3 plus 2 minus 2 into root 3 into root 2. That again write it as root 3 whole square plus root 2 whole square minus 2 root 3 into root 2. That is equal to root 3 minus root 2 whole square. A power minus x. So 1 by a means, dear students, that is equal to a power minus 1 itself. So a power minus x equal to root 3 minus root 2 is also a power minus 1. Here two cases if we take, it is minus 5 minus root 6. Another one, a power minus x equal to, this is a power minus 1 whole power 2. A power minus x equal to a power minus 2. In this case also x equal to 2. Suppose a power minus x equal to, even these two cases are getting now. If we take this value a power minus x is equal to, here again you can write it as a power minus 2. Only if you take this value as a according to this a power minus x. So a power 2 also it comes minus x equal to 2, though x equal to minus 2. In both the cases it comes. So plus 2 or minus 2 both will come into the, another method is also there for that. We can do it, students. We'll move on to the another question. Yeah, the next question, dear students. Square root of 12 minus square root of 68 plus 48 into root 2. So how to solve this type of problems? Here square root of 12 minus square root of 68, how to write it? 68. Here the logic is 68 can be written as 36 and 32. Can I write like this, sum of these two? 36 and 32. So 68 first I am writing 36 plus 32 plus 48 into root 2. In the next step, what I am going to write is 36 can be written as 6 square and 32 can be written as 4 into root 2 whole square. 4 square means 16, root 2 square is 2, 16 to the 32. So now, square root of 12 minus square root of 6 square plus this can be done as 4 root 2 whole square. 48 can be written as 2 into 6 into 4 into root 2. See here, 6 4 is 24, 24 into 2, 48, we got it, and root 2 also root. Now it is in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab form. A square plus b square plus 2ab. So a plus b whole square. Just for understanding purpose, I am writing square root of 12 minus square root of 6 plus 4 root 2 whole square. Now square and root will be cancelled. Square root of 12, keep bracket under 6 plus 4 root 2, dear students, which is equal to square root of 12 minus 6 minus 4 root 2. That also can be written as square root of 6 minus 4 root 2. That is also can be written as 6 can be written as 4 plus 2 minus 4 can be written as 2 into 2 into root 2. Now square root of 4 can be written as 2 square, 2 can be written as root 2 square minus 2 into root 2. A square plus b square minus 2ab. So whenever before root is there plus or minus, you write it square root of 2 minus root 2 whole square. Now square and root will be cancelled. We will get plus or minus 2 minus root 2. So plus or minus 2 minus root 2 is there in the third option, dear students. Okay, we'll move on to the another question here. If a power m whole power n is equal to a power m whole power n, then the value of m in terms of n. This is related to little logarithm also. We will move it. So a power m whole power n is equal to a power m whole power n means a power mn. So bases are equal, power should be equated. So what will come, dear students, here? M power n is equal to mn. Bases are equal, power should be equated. In the next step, m power n, here m I am bringing here, m is equal to n. M means what? M power should be 1 only, no? So we can write it as by using indices properties. M power n minus 1 is equal to n. By definition of logarithm, a power x equal to n, then x equal to by definition of logarithm. Otherwise, taking log on both sides, that is better. Some students not able to understand for that. Taking log on both sides. So what will come here? Log m power n minus 1 is equal to log n. So n minus 1 into log m is equal to log n. Now this n minus 1 I am bringing this side. So log m is equal to 1 by n minus 1 into log n. So m log n means log a power n. So log m equal to, so they are asking to find in terms of n, no? M in terms of n, yes, correct only what I am doing. Log power n power 1 by n minus 1. So comparing the log functions, m equal to n power 1 by n minus 1. So m in terms of n. So m equal to n power 1 by n minus 1. It is there in the fourth option, dear students. We'll move on to the another question now. The value of 12 by 3 plus root 5 minus 2 root 2 with a rational denominator. That means we need to rationalize with respect to the denominator. So now 12 by 3 plus root 5 minus 2 root 2. Rationalizing with respect to denominator is, what is the rationalizing factor of denominator? 3 plus root 5 minus 2 root 2, rationalizing factor is 3 plus root 5 plus 2 root 2. So 3 plus root 5 plus 2 root 2 divided by 3 plus root 5 plus 2 root 2. So which is equal to 12 into 3 plus root 5 plus 2 root 2 divided by, in the denominator it is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. So a square minus b square. So we can write it as 3 plus root 5 whole square minus 2 root 2 whole square. Now we need to simplify 12 plus 3 plus root 5. So 12 into 3 plus root 5 plus 2 root 12 divided by a plus b whole square formula 9 plus 5 plus 6 root 5 2ab minus 8 2 root 2 whole square. So 12 into 3 plus root 5 plus 2 root 2 divided by 9 plus 5 14, 14 minus 8 6, 6 plus root 6 root 5, 6 plus 6 root 5. In the next step 6 take common, 12 into 3 plus root 5 plus 2 root 2 divided by, I am taking common 6. First you have to write root 5 and then 1. Why? Because compared with 1, root 5 is big. So now 6 ones, 6 twos. So the remaining is 2 times of 3 plus root 5 plus 2 root 2 divided by root 5 plus 1. Again we need to rationalize with respect to denominator, root 5 minus 1, multiplying and dividing. So which is equal to 2 into normal multiplication, 3 into root 5, next 3 into minus 1, root 5 into root 5, next root 5 into minus 1, next root 5 into 2 root 5, so plus 2 into root 10, root 5 into root 2, next 2 root 2 into minus 2 root 2, whole divided by root 5 plus 1 into root 5 minus 1, root 5 minus 1 will come. So 5 minus 1 is 1, 4. That is equal to 2 ones, 2 twos, which is equal to 3 root 5 minus root 5. We'll bring it as 2 root 5, 3 root 5 and minus root 5. Next, minus 3 plus 5 is plus 2. Next, 2 root 10 minus 2 root 2 divided by 2. 2 take common and cancel from the numerator and denominator. Write in the order root 5 plus 1 plus root 10 minus root 2 whole divided by 2. 2 will get cancelled, dear students. Now write in the order first 1 minus root 2 plus root 5 plus root 10. So 1 minus root 2 plus root 5 plus root 10. It is there in the first option, dear students, what we got as. Okay. With this video, total 4 videos are there in Surds. Please do watch, dear students. In this video, I am going to keep the other 3 links also in the description. You can enjoy, dear students. If you are really like these videos, please share to your friends and relatives. In the coming classes, I am going to introduce logarithms from this channel. After that, we will introduce integration, exercise 7.1, 7.2, 7.3, completely CBSE, all the exercise in CRT problems I'm going to explain, not only that one but also Adishama we will cover. Thank you all dear students. Jai Hind.